The suspect in a massive county-wide crime spree is under arrest after an hours-long manhunt. George Mitchell was wanted by police for a deadly stabbing and 2 hit-and-run crashes that injured several people. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Josh Taylor. Police say it started in Wilmerding yesterday afternoon when Mitchell hit a dog with his car. From there, they say he headed to Penn Hills, where he hit a total of 4 people. And we do want to warn you, what you're about to see is graphic. Surveillance video captured the moment when Mitchell's black Cadillac came down Sampson Street and slammed into Dylan Mallon and a 17-year-old. Mallon says the impact fractured his collarbone and pelvis and left the teenager with some scratches and bruises. He tells KDKA he believes the act was intentional.
I'm just terrified and worried about everybody involved. The children. Why? Sorry.
Just 1 minute later, police say Mitchell intentionally hit 2 teenage girls walking on the sidewalk along Doyle Street. Both girls were taken to the hospital. And tonight we're getting an update on one of those girls. KDKA's Ricky Sayer spoke to Prudence Sibley's parents.
They told me their daughter is still being treated here at Children's Hospital. There is no telling when she'll be able to get out. Both of her legs are broken, and she also has fractures in both her collarbone as well as her pelvis. She's had 2 surgeries in just the past 24 hours. Since it's something Mother Angela Sibley is yet to find after her 14-year-old daughter, Prudence, was hurt in a hit and run.
I'm mad. I'm mad at him for what he did. Why would you do that? You see somebody, you swerve out of the way. You don't swerve towards them.
The criminal complaint for George Mitchell says a witness confirmed that's what happened along Doyle Street Thursday afternoon.
It's crazy. The whole thing is crazy.
Angela and Prudence's father, Jerome, rushed there from their home down the street.
Prudence was lying on the ground. Her legs were twisted. I've never seen anything like that. I was scared.
She says she kept that fear inside her for her daughter's sake. Prudence was rushed to Children's Hospital.
She was in good spirits, actually. I was quite surprised. She made all the nurses laugh, but I think it was adrenaline, honestly. It didn't last that long. As soon as it wore off, she was hooting and hollering.
Angela said doctors still don't know if she'll make a full recovery. There's more surgeries to go.
It's hard not to be upset with the world, and at the same time to try to be, we got to try to be strong for her and each other, which is, it's hard to balance all that all at once.
They both say they want justice.
I just hope that he realizes what he did and he's remorseful.
Jerome says their best takeaway is that their daughter is alive.
Some people didn't make it out, and that's not fair.
It's that very thought which tears at Angela.
He could have stopped the car. He could have got out. He had a knife. He could have stabbed them. Anything could have happened. I'm sad, and I'm mad, and I have a million different things going off inside my head, and I don't know how to explain any of it. I don't know how to explain any of it.
She said it was her daughter's best friend who was with her and also got hit, saying that girl is in a lot of pain but does not have any broken bones. As for Prudence, Angela said that she believes in the power of thoughts and prayers. Reporting inside of Children's Hospital, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.
And Mitchell was also accused in a deadly stabbing after those hit-and-run crashes. Police say he showed up at UPMC Mercy late last night, along with the victim who died at the hospital. She was identified as 45-year-old Jinx Hairston. Hairston's neighbors say they're stunned.
Why? Why? Because she's not a troublemaker. She kept to herself. She took care of her kids. That's what I know about that lady. I'm so sad that lady is gone. This is horrible.
Police say Mitchell also attempted a carjacking in Penn Hills. He was taken into custody around 5 this morning.